Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Happy You Tribe. For those of you who are new and this is our first time meeting, welcome. Okay, I wanted to just jump on here real quick and just talk about this solar eclipse that's going to be happening on April the 8th of this year, 2024. Okay, so we're going to talk about that a little bit. I know that there's a lot of heavy energies right now on the planet. We're in the middle of a retrograde. And then also we have, the solar eclipse. So I know that there's a lot of information, out there. And I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. So if this message resonates with you, it's for you. And if it doesn't, don't make it fit. But as I have meditated over the energies and then just feeling my own personal, things and energies, and I'm doing personal readings and speaking with individuals and looking at the astrology charts and things like that. So, yeah, so I just wanted to, I guess, share my perspective, even maybe some of my experiences. Each one teach one, and we're all, connected. So, yeah, so let's just talk about it a little bit. I know that, I get asked a lot of questions, and so yeah, so I just want to talk about it a little bit. All right, so let's do that. Let me burn some Palo Santo, and then we are gonna jump in. I took some notes. And also I'm gonna be pulling some. I pulled some tarot messages or cards, right? And we're gonna talk about what I received from those, from the cards, the messages from spirit. Okay, so for the collective, may this message find you well wherever you are. I hope that all is well. I send you nothing but peace, love, and light. So we're gonna jump right in. Okay, so what is a solar eclipse? So a solar eclipse offers reflection. Okay, but as it's doing that, it's reflecting on a lot of things. Maybe things are coming up from the past that you're looking at. A lot of you are analyzing or, kind of looking at, your life and where you are and where you want to be and things that happened in the past. And a lot of that can be heavy because it's just and just speaking from personal experience, and then a lot of the individuals that I'm meeting with and talking with, it can be a lot, right? Because there's just a lot of heavy energies right now on the planet anyway. Things are just chaotic, right? But I always say that things are birthed out of chaos. So if you feel like, you're just being tested and things are just, temperatures rising, right? You feel like you're in the pressure cooker of life, but it's an opportunity for you to, if you take advantage of it, to bring about change and transformation, okay, from within. But hopefully you are looking at it in that perspective, right? In more of a higher consciousness, right? Perspective, awakened mind, consciousness, higher vibration. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. So overall, I want to say that to me, the eclipse energy is just as we go to tarot. To me, it just represents the hermit energy, and I say that because the hermit, Virgo's energy, is all about introspection. And I took a few notes as I meditated out. I'm going to be looking down at that. But the hermit, observation, right? Self-assessment. Looking at where you have been, where you are, and where you're going. Okay, so this solar eclipse is gonna kind of push that energy up and out of you. Okay, so if you're taking a review of the past, that's okay. Do that. Bring your awareness to it. Don't suppress it, but also try to refrain from staying stuck in that energy. So if you're looking at, I thought I would be further along, maybe in a career, or something like that. I thought, look at it, but don't stay stuck there. Just start to plan, right? Because the solar eclipse is a opportunity. It's new beginnings, okay? And it's an opportunity for renewal. So what are we going to do different, right? It's a clean slate, all right? So as we're doing this introspection, we're also, what can we change? What have we learned? How are we growing? And then it's about application. How are we going to start to apply that to our life? Okay, with that Hermit card energy. The next energy that I'm feeling really heavy as we enter this solar eclipse is the Hangman. Okay, and the Hangman in tarot talks about perspective. Okay, and what I'm feeling is that a lot of us on the planet are shifting. We're shifting perspectives, the way we think about things. Some of us are even changing the way that we operate in our world, the way that we eat, the way that we work, the way that we communicate, the things that we see as, you know, our truth, the things that we believe, right? Our core beliefs and values. And not necessarily maybe they haven't been changed, but maybe we're just really with that Hermit energy going within and trusting the things, you know, as we know them through our experiences versus what we've been conditioned to believe. Okay, so I'm feeling that heavy for you know, through this eclipse energy. So Hangman. So once again, the Hangman talks about also too stepping into who you truly are, right? And not being afraid to do that. Looking at life from a different perspective, a different way than maybe a traditional way that maybe you grew up, or you grew up knowing things to be, right? But just carving out your truth in that, and then being okay to express it, to be who you are, to show the world who you are. When I was meditating, the example or the image that Spirit gave me is like someone singing in the shower, right? So some of you may be, you know, singing like at home, or you don't let other people hear it, or you may be writing music or something like that. You have a hidden talent, basically. And so you're, some of you may be stepping out and showing that to the world. Okay, so you've been working on an idea or crafting something, and you're ready. Okay, so under this solar eclipse energy, this rebirth, renewal, transformation, a clean slate, it's an opportunity for you to do that. Okay, and the next energy that was really calling me through tarot was the Moon card energy. All right, and that's very fitting, right? Solar eclipse, the moon, the sun. So the Moon card talks about, for me, the word I got was revelation, okay? And things coming to light. A lot of you are gonna, if you are seeking answers to something, if you have been thinking about an idea, there's gonna be, what I'm feeling with that revelation that I got, the energy and, you know, revelation is that the answers that you seek are being revealed. Okay, so things are going to come to you about a particular situation, about a person, so person, place, thing. For example, if some of you have been thinking about changing careers, going back to school, entering into entrepreneurship, you know, business, being a business owner, the answers, if you've been praying about it and just setting intention, this eclipse is going to offer you an opportunity to where the answers are going to come to you, right? And you're going to have a clearer understanding of how you should do it and the timing as to when you should do it. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling. For a lot of you, dream work is going to be very important. Okay, so as we come into the eclipse, and then even after, right, because the energy lingers, right? So clean slate. So it's going to be an opportunity. So dream work, a lot of you keeping a dream journal is going to be very important. So I know for me, my dreams have been very vivid. In the last couple of weeks, months, you know, leading up to this solar eclipse energy. So just keeping a dream journal, and even if you don't understand it, and write down. A lot of people ask me, well, what do I put in a dream journal? Write down, you know, a feeling, an emotion. If there's a particular person, a color, what's around, what elements Were you in nature? Was there water around you? And how did you feel? That's going to be very important. So even if you don't understand, you know, keeping a journal and writing things down, sometimes I notice with my dreams, they're very repetitive. So there's a theme that plays out. If it's a water dream, I know that for me, that symbolizes that I'm dealing with some heavy emotional things that I need to, you know, analyze and observe in my waking, you know, as I'm in my wake life, because our dreams are symbolic, okay? And so the way that we dream and things that we see in our dreams are very different from, you know, when we're awake. But how you kind of understand that is to keep a dream journal. And so I'm feeling with this moon card energy that for a lot of you, things are going to be revealed. You get a clearer understanding of what these dreams mean. If you're seeing numbers, repeating numbers, I keep seeing 444 and 333, right? So things like that. So just pay attention to that, but write those things down. And not just a dream journal. I mean, whenever you know, if you're out driving or working or whatever, and something just, you know, comes to mind, you know, write those things down. But definitely around this solar eclipse energy, it's going to be I'm feeling a heavy energy of things coming to light, okay? So for some of you that may be, you know, you finding out some harsh truth about something. And then for some of you, that idea that you were thinking about, it's like the final missing piece, the missing link, right? That resource that you need, you'll know exactly, you know, how to go about, you know, drawing that into yourself, or, you know, linking up with that certain person or place or whatever to be able to bring that forth, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. The fourth energy I'm feeling is the sun card energy, okay? And that makes sense because, you know, like I said, sun, moon, right? Solar eclipse. So yeah, so the sun card, and this goes more into what we said about the moon, where it's more clarity, okay? So things coming to the light. The moon card can talk about things being hidden, but I'm feeling as we, you know, eclipse, right, things are coming into perspective, becoming clearer, new slate, transformation. So things are becoming clear. And with this sun card energy, it's just more of that, okay? So I'm feeling that. Also, let's see what else I got with the sun card. Bringing things into balance as well, because remember, sun and moon, that's the balance, right? So for some of you, you're going to feel after the eclipse, you know, a sense of peace, more peace, vitality, well-being, feeling grounded in your physical body as well as in your spiritual body, and understanding those parts of you that are connected to, you know, your physical self and your spiritual self, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. And then the fourth energy I'm feeling with this eclipse energy, solar eclipse energy, is the Eight of Cups, okay? And I talk about the Eight of Cups all the time. If you're following me on YouTube, if you watch videos here, if you've had a personal reading with me, especially in the last 2 years, the Eight of Cups has been coming out a lot for a lot of us. And I love it because cups represent emotional things, baggage, emotional baggage, and just coming, you know, a lot of us are breaking ties, emotional, toxic, you know, cutting cords, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve our highest good. I know that my tribe here, Happy You, I've talked to many of you, and I just love it. A lot of you are really tapped in and connected to who you are, getting a stronger connection to the divine, and who you are as a spirit, right? Having a human experience, and just, you know, breaking free of those things in the past that have held you back. So there's going to be more of a shift in that direction, okay? So I would just encourage you to continue to walk away from people, places, behaviors, things that, you know, if they were holding you back. Like I said, this lunar eclipse energy is just an opportunity for you to shed that, you know, and just walk into something new. Also, too, for some of you, I'm feeling to say emotional intelligence, okay? Because you're learning that maybe a way that you operated in your emotional body, for lack of better words, it was toxic. I'm hearing that for a lot of you. Toxic ways of thinking about a certain situation, toxic ways of interacting with people, right? In places and spaces, right? So just bringing an awareness, becoming more emotionally mature, okay? So I love that. All right. So yeah, so I just wanted to, like I said, pop on here real quick and just kind of give you some because I know I haven't been posting lately, but I myself have just been trying to understand, you know, the energies that are going on right now. And I myself, you know, there's a lot of things happening and transforming and changing, and they're all good. But yeah, you know, we have to ground, and we have to just take some time, right, to just process and understand, right? And once you have done that with this Hermit card, once again, application, right? Put things into action. See this new beginning, this solar eclipse as you know, a new slate. A lot of the things that you have set intention for, now that it's a new, you know, new energies are ushering in for you to have the desires of your heart, right? But continue to do the work on self-preservation. Self-love is the best love first, and then that way you have an open energy, right? You're open, and you can receive the things that you are setting intention for, and they can manifest for you, okay? If you want to get a personal reading, I'm always available. You just have to go to the website or send, you know, DM me, inbox me a message, whatever. And if you just have some questions about what I do and the services that I offer, you know, I'm here for you. And I wanted to just, two more things. I pulled some angel messages. So just to kind of sum it all up and give us some more confirmation, what I got is the Ace of Ariel, okay, which is going to be Ace of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and then Ace of Michael, okay, which is going to be Ace of Swords. And I love that because aces are new beginnings. Number one, right? That's so awesome. And aces are the birth of, like, bringing in, ushering in new energy, the birth of something new. Ace of Michael is all about clarity, and we saw that with the Moon and the Sun card, and being able to speak your truth, live your truth, be honest with yourself and then with others, okay? So Archangel Michael reminds you, it says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others, okay? And once again, when we can be honest with ourselves, then we can in return be honest with others, okay? So sitting with yourself, letting these whatever this is, as you are in this hermit mode and you're doing this introspection, going within, let those things come up. Look at them, observe them. What do I need to do with it? How can I be honest with myself? And then how can I, reflect that out into my world, into my environment, to others, okay? So Archangel Michael is just giving us more confirmation of that with this Ace of Swords. And then Ace of Ariel, I love this because I've been feeling this heavy for my collective, for the Happy You Tribe. Is about money and resources. It says, and this is your lucky day, okay? Some of you need to play the lottery. I'm feeling that too. New resources for money, time, and support. It says a change in a job or a promotion. So a lot of you, there's money, abundance, growth that's coming in for you. And Archangel Ariel is just reminding you of that, okay? So I hope that this message found you well. I wish you nothing but peace, love, and light. And I will see you next time. All right. Love you. Bye.